All right, folks, take a look at this. This means there's an air quality alert today as a result of some of the recent weather conditions. You can see a code orange right now. It means pollution levels may be unhealthy for sensitive groups out there. We're talking kids, older adults, those with heart conditions. Let's go ahead and bring in Chris, who can sort of explain the reason why some of this is happening.
And this happens on and off throughout the summertime, Ben, but we actually have one other sneaky player that is really promoting it for today, and it's all the way up in Canada. This is originating from right around Ontario, Canada. There's a tremendous amount of wildfires going, and that is being sucked down. All the smoke closer to the eastern seaboard. All of Michigan, by the way, is under an air quality alert. You'll see that briefly here in a sec. But notice that some of that smoke is even affecting us here in the Carolinas. Now, I don't think a lot of this is going to mix down, so it's not really smoke that's going to be an issue. What's going to happen is it's actually going to form a cap, and this capping inversion is what usually prevents storms. I like to describe it as, say you have a bottle of soda, if the cap's on, you could shake it all you want, it's not going to burst, but once you loosen that cap, eventually it bursts all over the place and you have a mess. Same thing happens with storm activity. Once it starts to break the storms pop up across the area. That, for one, is not going to happen today, just because that smoke above is going to keep this warm and stable layer that's going to prevent storms, but also it's going to trap things at the surface. So there's another thing to mention, the ground level ozone. So what happens here is the ozone above our heads, good. Ozone at the surface, bad. Majestic actually did a weather IQ on this not too long ago. And this is all because of sunlight and heat mixing with emissions leads to that ground level ozone that is really unhealthy to breathe, especially for those sensitive groups. That's why we have the code orange, as I mentioned. Look at all that orange to the north. Only one single county, because Mecklenburg is the most densely populated county in our area. That's the reason why they are alone under this unhealthy for sensitive groups, or also USG, as sometimes it's abbreviated. So you know who you are. Just limit outdoor activities. Nothing code red or anything else to worry about.